Hi everyone, how you doing today? I just got the camera, so I hope you can see me. We went and got dirt this morning at Menards. Yay. So I am going to put the rest of this dirt in the garden area where the veggies are going to be, where it's laid out. And we needed more dirt and topsoil to help make this bed a good, healthy, nutrient-filled bed. And it's going to help when we tilled it earlier this fall. We tilled it, and then we put down dirt. We put down topsoil and topsoil compost with manure dirt in it. And the reason we did that because our soil is so clay. It's a lot of clay in it. So, and it's been like 15 years. I've always been growing everything, the perennials and everything that come up every year. And a lot of times it doesn't get touched. So it gets real hard and real hard to dig in. So we tilled it and we put back some soil because this hill behind it, when we get heavy rains in the spring, it just comes right down that hill and floods our yard and floods my garden. And this should help it. We will see what happens this spring when we get our torrential rains. I hope we get some kind of rain anyway. It seems like the snow and everything has missed us this winter. So I'm hoping that system kind of dips down a little farther so that we can have some good moist soil and I won't have to water it so much because the rainwater is always so much better. So I'm going to get busy. I'm going to split these open. The kitties have already tried and put the dirt in the garden. Yay! Let's get to it. Now I'm going to rake it out and even it out a little bit before I go in because I'm going to be cooking a brisket this afternoon. So I have to get this done real quick so I can make dinner. Okay, I can't remember which worked better, the leaf rake or this rake, but I brought them both just so I can see which one's better. Okay. Here we go again, guys. And there we go. More dirt. We just bought dirt. Sounds like a country song, but it's a good idea. It's great to have some new, fresh, organic, compost-based soil in your garden to start with this spring. So, doesn't that look so pretty? Oh, I love the dark dirt, how it just looks so rich. And we will probably get another 35 bags. There was 35 bags today. And we'll probably go back and get more, you know, next month or before spring, before we start putting stuff in here, vegetables in here. We'll get more dirt. So, not much else to show. I got a brand new light downstairs in my grow room. It's nice and bright. I can see now. That little dim light that was up there was just not enough light for me. And the lettuce is coming up good. It's about to sprout a couple more leaves, I think. And once it gets to its, I think I may wait. I'll see how big they get before I transplant them into a bigger container. And I'm not sure what container I'm going to use, if I'm going to make it its actual growing container for the rest of its life, or if I'm just going to transplant them into something bigger until they do get bigger. So we'll see how all that works out. Sometimes you just have to go with your gut and what you think is right. We don't want the plants to struggle, but sometimes they just need to be moved up little by little. So I'm looking for a container. I don't really want to put them in a bag because I have 6 of them. I'd like to have a long rectangle container and put them in that and let them grow and see if they will grow good in the winter time and under grow lights. So that'll be fun. And then early next month, I get to start on the tomatoes, or maybe later this month. What do you think? You think I can wait that long? I don't know. But and then the ranunculus and the dahlias, their tubers go in dirt. I'll do the ranunculus first, and then I think the dahlias go in a little bit later. They're more of a warm weather plant. They like the heat, and they don't really bloom. Well, mine didn't bloom until like late summer, and then they just went beautiful. Now the one that I grew from seed, it grew and had flowers before the big ones did. But the big ones, the real tall ones, they take some time to grow. But I'm hoping, and this is probably about where I'm going to make the cut. Apricot fudge lilies are there. This is probably where I'll put the fence and the rope in and do dahlias on one side and the tall flowers on one side and the tomatoes on the other side, so that they'll have something to hold them up. But I do have cages too, but sometimes they're just not sufficient enough, and can't really afford to get the real good ones. But someday I may get them. But for now, we're going to do the best job we can to grow a lot of vegetables. I have Brussels sprouts. I have bell peppers in red and green. I have orange tomatoes. I have beefsteak tomatoes. I have acid-free tomatoes. I have that, and I'm still waiting on my onion seed. My onion seed should be coming soon. And I'll get that put in. I'm pretty sure that probably has to get in early. I'm not 100% sure, but I'll read the instructions and see what it says. And yeah, just a lot of things are going to be happening real soon here. So you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it. Bye-bye now. My crazy cat on top of the shed door, so I can't shut it. I have to lure her down. Come on, Simba. Come on, baby. Come on. Mommy's going to shut the door. Come on, Simba, get down. Get down, baby. I have to get down. Come on. Come on. Get down. Come on. Get down, Simba. On Mommy's back. Get down. Mommy's going to shut it. And how are you going to get on there? Because you're going to shut it. But then you have to get pushed off. Come on, Simba. Come on, get down. Lucy's not in there, is she? I don't know. She went inside. Well, guess I'll leave this out now. a lot of these leaves are oak leaves, and they do not compost very well, and that's why I take them out. They are really good though when they cover a lot of my plants, my perennials that grow in here. You know, just bushes and flowers like my dianthus, and they get stuck in there, and they kind of protect them just like they do the strawberries too. Otherwise, my husband will come in and he'll mulch these and just leave them in the grass, because our grass, it helps our grass stay moist and the ground moist, so the grass will grow. But I walked through here so much, I really thought about putting us some steps through here. Not 100%. They'll have to be even with the ground, just so my husband can mow and not have to worry about catching his blades on a rock or cement or whatever I use. But anyway, that was just an idea I had, because I do walk through here. This is my little path I go when I come out to the garden, and it just, you know, I've ruined the grass coming through here so many times, and around here as well. And I just thought, you know, if I could find a decent price on pavers, somebody getting rid of some pavers or stepping stones, you know, I could do something like that. But we will see what happens. We'll see. If I knew for sure we were going to stay here and not move, there would be a lot of changes I would make, and I would fix me a pathway to the garden. You all have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.